again for some more NBA finals today. NHL and MLB, a couple early games starting here on the next 10 minutes. I doubt we have the full group in here in 10 minutes, so we're going to skip on those plays. Angels and Yankees. Is that a doubleheader today, Bo? They playing two, I think, right?
Yeah, they're playing two.
Yeah, and then your second game will be, or your other early game will be the Twins in Detroit, wrapping that up today as well. But how's it going today, guys?
Yeah, man, going pretty good. Yesterday went 1-2. Looking at bounce back today, man. Out them losing days, we always bounce back strong. So ready to get to it.
Yep, let's get that out of the way while there's nobody in here. So,
Yeah,
how's
guys,
your yes?
I had a
I
pretty
had
crappy day too.
Yeah.
I went 2-3. A lot of the losses the two losses that I had were really close to winning. The one game pissed me off. It was a San Francisco had over 4 runs and they scored like 9 in the 6th inning. So that kind of made me a little angry. But I'm hoping to get back in the winning circle today with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, made me angry too. I had under full game, and they scored all them runs in one inning. The rest of the game went under. That one inning just fell apart. One team scored 5, the other team scored 4. One bad inning just ruined that whole play there. I missed by a fraction too. I went 1-4 on these free plays yesterday. White Sox first 5, nope. Brewers and Cubs over 8, they scored 7. Reds and Red Sox over 8.5, they scored 8. Lightning just didn't show up, got their asses kicked, and hey, the only thing that won was Astros. Verlander was pitching a solid game. Failed to realize they came back and won, but I had Astros minus half a run first 5. Verlander threw no hitter through 6 2/3 innings. So 1-4. The parlay completely missed. The under in the Lightning that missed. The Red Sox was on the over, that was on there, and the Cubs in the over was on there. So, crap, just crap. Bo, why don't you lead us off? I'm gonna try to get this link to you, this live share. Let me get in here. All right. So lead us off baseball today, Bo, and I'll work on getting this link shared.
All right, man. This will make Junior happy today. Taking them Cincinnati Reds, Washington Nationals. So I'm actually gonna side with his Reds today, man. So no beef today, Junior. I got him. I got him. I got him at minus 125. They got this guy Ashcroft on the mound. He got 2 starts already. He looked pretty good for just starting out his first 2 games. So I think he'll get the win tonight over this guy Aiden for the Washington Nationals. This guy's 1-8 for the season. ERA of 6.08. Got a WHIP of 1.67. It's even worse on the road. Got an 0-4 record. The ERA jumps up to 6.65, and his WHIP jumps all the way up to 1.75. So he also gave up 3 walks in each of those 4 games, and he's given up like 7 runs in the last start he had. So I think that get to him early, man. I think the last time he was out, he only pitched like a inning in the 3rd, gave up 5 runs. So yeah, man, Cincinnati at home in this small ballpark, I think they'll be able to get to this guy, man. So I even took him on the run line as well. That's a 2 plays in 1 on the run line. Come back at plus 150. So yeah, man, I'm taking the Reds tonight real heavy. So minus 125 on the money line and on the run line at plus 150. Man, I think they're gonna bang this guy up. And we already know.
All right,
Washington bullpen crash. Yeah, so let's get that cash with that one.
All right. Let's hope so. Reds couldn't put nothing up yesterday, to my disappointment. Bo, I shared you that link to this live. It's in your Facebook Messenger.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
And then I posted it on Facebook. We've got 3, it looks like, in here, but nobody's really dropped into the chat yet. So Bo gave us the Reds today, coming home against the Nats. He's going to take the money line right and the run line right. Full games.
Yeah, money line 125. Full game run line plus 150. I'll take him any way you want to, man. Team total, first 5, Well, I think they're gonna smash this guy, man. This guy Aiden for Washington is trash. 1-8 ERA over 6. I said in his last game, he gave up a lot of walks. So I think if he give up some free passes, man, they get 2 or 3 batters on base. You know, one hit of the bat, man, it's 3-0 off the rip. So yeah, his whip is pretty high. I mean, his whip is like 1.75 on the roll. So he walking batters. I say in this ballpark, you know, home runs come real easy. So yeah,
Yep, and wind's blowing out 10
yeah.
miles an
So that over might be in play as well too. What's that over looking like 9.5?
It is favored at 9.5 minus 125. I've looked at that a couple times. I've yet to pull the trigger. I want to go over as well. I want to go over with you. Just a little gun shy because the Reds didn't put any offense on the board yesterday. So that's what's scaring me off. Uh, and this Ashcraft, he's solid. So the Nats might not get their share of runs. So that's what's keeping me from pulling it. So I do like your play a lot. Ashcraft's only had 10 innings of work so far this year, but 1.69 ERA.
He only gave up. He only gave up 2 runs in those 10 outings too.
Yep,
So
yep. That's what gets you 1.69. Killer Ken's here. How'd you do yesterday, Killer Ken? We've already done our recap. Trust me, you didn't miss nothing there. Not a good day. The bounce back is today. We're going to have everything here. Bo gave out Reds full game on the money line and on the run line against the Washington Nats. Bo's going to share this link. We're going to get some more people in here. Looks like we got about 6 in here on my end. Parlay missed yesterday. All 3 legs of that. The double up lost on that, so we're going to have to start fresh with everything. Just not really been shining this week, guys. It happens, you know. You can't win every day, every week. We do win every month. We do win 75, 80, 90% of our weeks. It's just this week, and we still got some days. You know, this is only day 3 of our 4-day week here. Bounce back's coming today, right, TMAC? What's hot?
That's right. We got a very long season ahead of us, guys. I'm going to go ahead and give out a play. I only have 2 plays today. I'm going to take San Diego game versus Milwaukee under 8.5 again. I had that yesterday. That cashed quite comfortably. We got Manea. He's a lefty for San Diego. He has a 3.31 ERA on the road, so he pitches pretty good on the road. His last few starts have been shaky, though, so it does worry me a little bit. But Milwaukee versus lefties, they can't hit them very well, so that kind of makes me feel better about Manea. In the last 30 days, they're hitting 230, so they're not really crushing the ball. I don't expect them to put up a lot of runs versus him. I'm seeing maybe 1 to 2 runs versus Manea. They haven't seen him, so that helps as well. Then over on the other side, we have the bullpen for San Diego is pretty good too, guys. It's a 3.44, so I expect 1 to 2 runs there. Keeping Milwaukee under 4 runs today. I like Milwaukee with Hauser at home. He has a 1.99 at home, but his last start he gave up 5 runs, which does worry me a little bit. But San Diego, they're not really hitting the ball that well either, and they don't really have good numbers versus Hauser. So I don't expect them to light him up. I expect Hauser to have a good start. They might get 1 to 2 runs off him, and the bullpen's respectable as well with a 3.33. So I don't see a lot of runs today, guys.
All right. Is that game being played in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
So there it is, 8.5 under.
Yeah. Minus 114.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
that's not bad.
Probably just not hitting right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably got a little travel lag, keep heading further from west to east. So I like the play. Killer Ken went 3-5 yesterday, 3 out of 5. Good day for you, I'd say. 60%, you can't beat that. Lance Peters is here. How's it going, Lance? He's Toronto minus 1.5 for plus 110. Who's the Blue Jays play today?
they're playing the White Sox.
Still, jeez.
They still
One
playing.
more, I think.
Their series still going.
Shoo-wee. Yeah, White Sox haven't been doing nothing. Toronto is hot. What has Toronto won about 8 games in a row about now?
8 or 9 in a row, yeah. They're ripping the ball.
Yeah, let's look at the standings here real quick. Toronto has won 7 in a row, 8 out of their last 10. So Lance likes some value laying the 1.5 today. I almost got to agree with you there. Johnny Cueto's on the hill for the White Sox, and Alex Manoah pitching just strong as ever is on the hill for the Blue Jays. Anybody on that game? I'm not on that game. I might be on that game though.
Yeah, I might
Might
have to
follow.
jump that, man. Shit,
What?
56 innings for Manea. Sky's dealing, man. ERA under 2. You haven't given up more than 2 runs in the start. And that lineup, man, White Sox lineup, man, without Tim Anderson and them lives that been banged up, man. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I might
I'm
follow
not.
that play there.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I'm not
Yeah.
on it either, guys. I don't know what I'm going to get from Kudo. So, yeah, I think he's only pitched 10 innings. I'm not willing to go on either side with a pitcher that hasn't really been out there much. I don't know what to expect from him.
Well, what I can tell you is it's 175 on the money line. If you don't want to lay the 1.5, throw that in a safe parlay. Not the Dodgers. Dodgers lost 3 in a row to the Pirates. That hasn't happened since 2000, the year 2000, 22
Oh,
years ago,
wow.
since the Pirates have swept the Dodgers. Dodgers are reeling. I'm going to give a lean and a semi play on that later. I put together a little semi play on that. I'll throw out here, but yeah, the one thing we do know is Manoah is pitching strong as hell, and White Sox aren't hitting. So one and a
Yeah, he's a
half.
bulldog.
Like I said, go safe and maybe throw that in something else strong on a parlay. Get yourself some even plus money somewhere. Um, Not sure where to put it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Golden State. I don't know. We'll see what people have in NBA. All right. I only have one MLB play. Who's got all the plays? TMAC's got one more. How many more you got, Bo?
I got one more.
Oh, I'll just get mine out
Rick
of the
Boyd,
way then.
Rick Boyd. Nah.
What'd you say?
Let's talk about the Braves. Go to the Braves and Colorado game. Yesterday, Colorado played that doubleheader, and both those games, man, 40 runs were scored. I think the first game was 13-12. The next game was 14. I think the first game was like 13-12, and the other game was 14-1.
Well, the
So
first game was the that's Cabrera
yeah,
pitched the
yeah,
first
yeah.
game.
First game was 14-1. The next game
Yep.
was 13-12.
Yep.
40 runs combined. So I think that bullpen is gonna be pretty gassed out today. Braves just came off the game over Diamondback, so they ain't got to travel too far, and they really need this win, man. So I'm gonna take them both ways too. I'll take them on the run line. They come back at plus 105, and I took them on the money line at minus 145. I just split it up. But yeah, I think both pitchers are gonna get smashed. I think the overs in play, but I think that Atlanta gonna do most of the smashing. This guy Gumble for Colorado got beat up in his last game. I think he only went 1 inning as well. Gave up, I think, 8 runs, man, to the Washington Nationals. So we know that. I think that the Braves line up a little bit stronger than Washington. They smashing lefties. They got a lot of right-handed batters in the lineup. Then they're gonna put up 8-10 runs in this game as well, man. So give me the Braves, big today over Colorado, coming off a doubleheader. Then they're gonna be tired, man. I think we'll see a lot of runs as we saw from yesterday, man. Them balls are flying in Colorado right now. So like that over too, man. So Braves money line, 145, run line plus 105. Let's get it.
Sounds
Who's
like you
on the
like
hill
that
for
a
the?
lot. Sorry.
What's his name? Eon. I can't really pronounce his name. It's
Oh,
Eon.
I'll look, Bo. No big deal. Let me look.
Eon.
Oh, Ian Anderson. I got you.
Eon Anderson. That's why I'm trying to fit his first name. Yeah, Eon Anderson.
Yep. Total set at 11.5 runs in that game. And the Braves are, what's the Braves juice money line? I show about a 140, 142 in that neighborhood. So Bo likes both sides on that game. I have to agree there. Great angle, and that bullpen's just beat up. Braves got it done against the Diamondbacks. 2 out of 3, if not all 3 out of 3. I don't remember in the series. Anybody remember how many Braves won against the Diamondbacks?
I think the
I'm not
Diamondbacks
sure.
won more games than them.
Did they really? I didn't pay attention to that series.
I
Let's
think
see.
I think the Diamondbacks won that series.
Diamondbacks won the first game. Braves won the second game. You're absolutely right.
Mhm.
As usual, Bo is sharp as a tack. Can't get nothing by him. I'll tell you that.
I keep my ears to the street, man.
Yes, you do. So, all right, everybody out there, we talked about Better Off. Anybody get signed up? Throw out your username. The Better Off app. Better Off on YouTube. We got 6 or 7 people here on my end. I don't know how many's watching on Bo's channel. We're not getting a lot of comments. Anybody got some plays, comments, questions? Bo's out some plays. Our parlays haven't been hitting. Let's play yours today. I don't care. So get the chat going there. I'll give out my baseball play. Cubs are 21-29. They're hosting the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals are 29-21. On the hill will be Matthew Liberatore, 1-0, 3.72 ERA. 2 games started so far this year, 9 2/3 innings, 9 strikeouts in those innings. Last time out against Milwaukee, he went 5 2/3 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts, 8-3 win. So not a lot of action out of Liberatore yet. On the other side is Keegan Thompson. Man, he's put in some innings, 40 innings. He's mostly a reliever. He's pitched 3 games. Game started, and he's got all his innings as a reliever, and he's come in at the right situations. He's got a 5-0 record, 1.58 ERA, 35 strikeouts in those 40 innings. 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 4 strikeouts last game, 5-1 against the White Sox. He started last week. For some weird reason, I'm going to take the Cardinals here. I just don't like the Cubs too much, to be honest with you. They won yesterday against the Brewers. Failed to write down the line. It's pretty close to even, to be honest with you. It's 105 both sides. For some reason, I just want to take the better 29-21 Cardinals here and fade the Cubs. That's all I got. The total set at 8, and the wind's blowing out. I think it's going to be a grind out game. I just think the Cardinals have a few more bats in that lineup. Nothing strong there. That's why it's a free play. So there it is. Cardinals over the Cubs today. Anybody else on that? I know you're done, Bo, right? MLB's done for you?
Yeah, that was my last play, Atlanta.
All right. What you got last game, TMAC?
I'm going back to Seattle and Baltimore. Killa Ken looks like he's wanting to know a little bit about that game. So I'm on this game. I took Baltimore on the money line. I do like their team total over as well, but I stuck to the money line. But we got Seattle. They have Flexen on the road. He has a 4.97 on the road. He doesn't pitch good on the road. Last 7 days, Baltimore's hitting guys. They're hitting pretty good. They haven't seen Flexen, so considering that they are hitting, I think that they will get 2 to 3 runs off them. They put up a lot of runs yesterday. I was on them as well, so hopefully I can carry over again. Then Seattle's bullpen sucks too, guys. It's a 4.31, so I'm expecting 2 runs off the bullpen as well. Then with Baltimore, they have Lyles on the bump. He has a 2.10 at home, so he pitches well at home. He's comfortable at home. His last few starts have been a little shaky, which does concern me a little bit. And Seattle is hitting the ball. Last 7 days, 287, so they might get 2 runs off him as well. And then Baltimore's bullpen is where is where I'm going to win my bet. I think they're going to be able to save the day. They have a 3.22 ERA. I think Seattle might get 1 run off the bullpen, and I think Baltimore should cover quite easily, hopefully.
All right, there you go. I think Flexen did pitch last game real strong.
Yeah, he gave up 1 run his last start, so that concerns me a little bit too. But Baltimore's just hitting well, it seems like.
Seems like it. Yeah, they've warmed up a little bit here too lately. So there you go. Maybe the over, kind of. I don't know. Go ahead.
I kind of like the over too. I don't know what it's at. Is it at 8.5?
I'm not sure.
If it wasn't 8.5, I'd probably lean towards the over for sure.
I'm showing a 9 on mine, but it could be. It could fluctuate. It could fluctuate books. So there it is. You're going with what was your official play?
Baltimore on the money line. Sorry, that's plus 104.
Baltimore at home on the money line.
Yeah.
There you go. Low plus money at home. Very good. BP's here. He likes the Dodgers on the money line. Did you play it though? Is what I'm asking. He also likes St. Louis, but no on that. So yes, there's definitely. He likes the Mets on the value money line value. I don't know if I said that right or not, but yeah, that's going to lead into what I was going to say next. This is not really a play. This is more like a take a stab, take a chance kind of thing. Um, I did a little parlay here with the Mets. There is some value. There is some great value on the Mets. So I threw Mets plus 151, and I threw Edmonton on a parlay um, plus 144. You put them two together, and you put it for $50. It pays $253. So for $50 is worth a shot for me to get five times my money between the Mets and Edmonton winning game two. Neither are official plays. This is just a little throw it out parlay for $50, half a unit, half of my MLB unit. So that's out there if anybody's curious, interested in something like that. I gave it free to most people I know. Give it free here. So my hockey play. Let's get into hockey because the big deal tonight's the NBA Finals. We'll save that for last. So let's get our hockey out of the way. Hockey just didn't go our way last night. I had Lightning, Bo had under, and both went wrong. But neither one of us claim to be hockey experts. We are still students of the game. By next year, Bo and I will have this shit mastered, won't we, Bo?
Yeah, I already know.
You know it. We're going to work on it. We're going to put it together. I'm going with the over again tonight, over 7. If they put up 14 goals last game, why can't they put up 7 tonight? These two teams are just scoring machines. I lean a little bit, like I said, on that money line. Game 2, can't say it's going to happen. Colorado, they can find that net. Man, they can find that net. So that's a stab in the dark on that parlay, but I think the stronger play here definitely is over 7 for me. That high number is not going to scare me away. What about you, Bo? You looked at this game at all today, or are you in the NBA solid?
Hey man, there is no way I'm not taking this over. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like no defense, strong offenses, man. I'm going in. I'm right with you. Over
Yeah, you're
7.
gonna have to show me a 3-2 or 4-1 game or some shit.
Yeah. I'm you gotta beat me. I'm going. I'm in. I'm in the car.
How about you, T-Mac?
I'm not on the NHL, but I have a question for you guys. I'm wondering what you guys think of why all the games are going over. Like what's going
I
on
don't
in
have
the
that answer.
I,
I'm too
you
new to
remember?
hockey.
You remember I told y'all the referees are calling every penalty, so the power play is in action. So that's why a
Okay,
lot of these games are over.
gotcha. I
Yeah,
was just curious
yeah,
because like it's
yeah.
very
They putting a
unprecedented for
lot
them to.
of. Yeah, I read an article where this season there's been more power plays in any season before. So
Well, and they've adjusted something somewhere along the line, whether it's that or something else, to get the scoring up just a little bit to bring the attention. Nobody wants to watch a 2-1 soccer game. I can tell you that. Hey,
True.
Rivera's here. Bo's buddies here. Rivera's here, Bo, and he is liking the Avalanche in regulation.
yep.
That's probably a pretty high price on that if I had to guess. 165 in that neighborhood. So there you go. Avalanche to take game 2 for Rivera. Yankees jumped out to a 1-0 lead, and Toronto jumped out, or Detroit jumped out to a 1-0 lead in baseball. But
Nice.
anybody else in hockey? T-Mac, you're not playing no hockey?
No, I might try it next year.
Yeah, sprinkle it on that over 7. Think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I might actually. You guys have been
Sprinkle.
pretty good with those.
Hey man, I'm talking about they were scoring goals at a rapid pace, man. Last game, I'm talking about 3-2.
Well, there you go, Bo. What do you think? That's on our parlay right there. I mean, 2 of us are lined up
Yeah,
right there.
man.
I'll
We
ride
got
with it.
We got to put that on there, man, for sure.
Over 7 on the parlay, so we do got to play right there. Nothing else I've really heard too much lining up with so far. We might find some line. We can't do 2 plays in Golden State though, guys. People aren't able to parlay these. Um, we might be able to do a double up or something, but let's do it. Here we got probably the most people we've had all day in here today. So this is what you probably came for. NBA Finals Game 1, Boston and Golden State. Just 2 teams that I guess are well deserved. I mean, to get this far, nobody made it by accident. Well deserved Boston and well deserved Golden State. Golden State's laying 3.5 up to 4 at a lot of books. It might even go higher. The total, I was showing 213.5. It's still right in that neighborhood. 213.5. Let's get your team out because I know Bo's gonna give us about 14 plays probably here. So we got TMAC. Let's get yours out of the way.
Yeah, guys. So I took the Warriors at -3.5. I do like Boston more as a team, but the fact that they're at home, that it makes a huge difference. It's Game 1. They're Curry and them. I don't have a big breakdown of this game. It's just Game 1 at home for Golden State.
A team that's been off for a week.
Yeah. Well, what's Boston been off for 5 days?
Boston's been off since Sunday, so about 3 days, 3.5.
Okay.
Travel.
Yeah, they're rested. They're at home. They play well at home. I don't have a big angle on it. I just like it situationally. The first game at home, I like Golden State -3.5.
Yeah, and that's sometimes get away from the numbers. Go with like I said situation. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for certain. I don't know if anybody knows. But after the Game 7, Boston probably went back home for a day, then recouped, and then flew out to California there. Golden State finished off the Mavericks last Thursday, so they've been sitting at home for a full week. Could mean one of 2 things. Could be a little rusty, not playing in a week, or could be well rested and just coming apart at the seams, ready to bust out and play tonight. Let's see where Bo's going in this game.
Yeah, man, I like the Warriors too. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm not even putting that into play is because this team have been there, done that, so they know what it takes. They know about the rust factor. So they're gonna be ready to go. Since in the last 23 games, number ones for Warriors, they're 21-2. So they know how to get it done. I'm taking them straight up on the money line. It's a little juicy, but just to kind of cover my wager, I got it at -160. I put 320 to win 2. I also took a -3.5. Teams coming off a Game 7 win, and in that first game, we already studied that in the last couple series. There right now it's 32-51. That's only hitting at 32%. So I'm taking the Warriors in the first game, -3.5 full game. I also took their team total over 107.5 points. In 9 games in the playoffs this season, they got over this in the first game. All 9 games over 107.5 points. So I took that team total over that. And
okay, hold on, Bo. Let me Rivera's on the Warriors too, so let me throw this in the parlay because I'm not giving you full game, but 3 of you right here, Rivera, you and TMAC. We're going to do the Warriors -3.5. We're not going to make any other play on that parlay there. We can find a double up here still. -3.5 points, -110. We got 2 legs of this parlay. Maybe we'll get a baseball. Sorry, Bo, to interrupt. Continue with your.
no, you're fine.
And you got BP on it too, 3.5. So everybody's lined up on this, so we'll see where that goes. Go ahead, Bo. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, man. I know a lot of money. Most of the money, mostly all the money's on the Warriors, but I just think they get it done tonight. And my prayer prop in this game, I got Joe Poole over 15.5 points. I got that at plus money, plus 102. And all the games that the Warriors done won this season. I mean, this playoffs, this guy's cashed over 15.5 points in all those wins. So it's kind of correlated with the play. With the Warriors play. So I got them over 15.5 points plus 102. And I just want to give out all my plays for the series. I am taking Boston. I'm taking Boston to win the series. I got it plus 130. I do think they'll make some adjustments as the games go on. Their defense is just good. Plus they real deep. So
Did you already bet that?
Yeah, I bet that at plus 130.
Let me just throw something out there real quick, Bo. You got a good play, but you should maybe, depending on what happens tonight. If Boston wins,
you keep interrupting me now. You want to let me finish? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
All right, let's hear it. Sorry about that, buddy.
Okay, I'm taking Golden State to win game 1, and I got this in the future too. So you can pair this up. Golden State to win game 1, and for Boston to win the series, I got that at plus 400. So, is that what you trying to think about?
I'm thinking about when the Warriors win game 1, like you're predicting. Then you jump on that series of plus 200. It's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it'll be much higher.
I think that plus 400 is better though.
What's plus 400? What I missed?
Golden State to win game 1, and
parlay,
and for it's in a prop. It's a series.
Oh, it's a special prop. Golden State win game 1. Boston wins the series.
Plus 400.
You found a prop like that. Where did you find that at?
I got it on my bookie.
Okay.
I'll shoot it to you.
Cool. I don't know if I have a prop like that. I haven't even looked through stuff like that. So there you go. So that pays 4-1. Boston to lose game 1 but come back and win the series.
Plus 400.
I'm on a similar angle like that. I've started with the small play on Boston. Yours is probably better. I went smaller on this play. I took Boston in the exact series, 4 games to 2, pays plus 350. I'll look at it again tomorrow after this game, see where I can maneuver on that. But yeah, if you like Boston to win the series and you can't find that prop Bo has, wait till tomorrow because right now the Boston series is what, about 130 right now before game?
Yeah, plus 130.
And I would guess it would jump 180, 200 if they do happen to lose tonight. So there you go. Props. That was Jordan Poole over how much? What? I've missed that.
15.5.
15.5 points.
Yeah.
No points, rebounds, just points.
Yeah, just points. Yeah, just points.
All right.
I like him.
So BP says he don't think Boston can stop the Warriors' offense. Too many weapons. He's had the Warriors to win it all since preseason. Okay, so there you go. I do think Boston wins in 6 games. They will win it there in the Garden on Game 6 is my semi prediction there. Tonight, going with Golden State first half. That'll be one of my plays here. I'll give you 2. Golden State first half minus 1.5. Just the rest of the team's going to come out fired up, crowd behind them, all that. It just seems like a no-brainer to me. And then we're going over with Rivera, full game, over 213.5. Boston averaged 111 per game in the regular season, and Golden State averaged 111 per game in the regular season. Golden State put up 116 points in their last 4 games against Dallas, which Boston and Dallas have similar defenses, I think. Boston was able to only put up 99.5 points in their last 4 games. Still combined, pushing us over 213.5. So there you go. First half minus 1.5. 213.5 full game. 2 plays there. TMAC and Bo's laying 3.5 full game. Bo's also taking. And now on that prop, Bo, are you money line or how's that work again? Golden State just to win game 1 and then Boston wins the series. Don't matter how many Golden State wins by tonight, right?
Yeah, just to win straight up.
Nice.
Okay. So let's talk. Go ahead, T-Mac.
I really hope Golden State pounds the piss out of Boston tonight. And then the next game, the line's inflated, and we can pound the piss out of Boston on the spread.
That's the plan.
I'm definitely going. if the Warriors win tonight, I'm definitely going back on Boston the next game.
Yeah.
Good,
I'm just hoping
good
they pound them
observation,
and
Mac.
the line gets inflated a little bit just if game one's such a beatdown.
Yep.
Which should happen, which hopefully.
That's what we're hoping. We're hoping for about an 18-point victory, and game 2 we're all getting 7-8 points.
That's right. It'd be perfect. I'm gonna hammer it.
Yep.
That's how it works. That's what we're waiting on. So we'll see. Boston might shock the world tonight. Maybe Golden State comes out flat. It's hard to tell. This line's not moving a lot. I figured the public would jump on it, especially game day. Still got what, 8 hours till game, 7.5 hours. So there's a lot of time left.
It'll move between like 4 and 7 probably.
It's so much money on Golden State tonight. That's the only thing kind of scaring me. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to be a bookie right now. I know they getting there's so much money bet on the Warriors right now.
If that's the case, the line would be moving quite a bit.
I think the bigger bettors are on Boston. The line's not moving. I think more public people are on Golden State. And I think
the professionals, as Shoeless Joe would say, whoever the hell that guy was.
Yeah, however you want to say it. I think the bigger money might be on Boston, but it's hard to say.
Oh man, I looked at the ticket count. It's a lot of money on Warriors futures to win everything. It's a lot of money on them tonight. It's a lot of money on that over. That's why that over going up. And I guarantee you that Warrior line is gonna go up. It's gonna go up through the day.
It's gotta.
Yeah, it's moved to half a point since yesterday. Nothing too much to talk about. Yankees up 2-0. Detroit's up 1-0.
Nice.
All right, so we got those two pieces of the parlay. We need a double up, and we need to add one more leg, not in hockey and not in NBA. So we're going to need a parlay piece of the MLB piece for the parlay, and then the double up can be anything. Anybody like over 103 first half?
I'm not going to put it out, but if you guys like it, we can definitely go with it because I'm not really in tune with the NBA as much as you guys are.
All right, here's your shot then, TMAC. What's your best play in baseball today? And we're going to put that on the double up.
Brewers under 8.5.
What's the line on that?
-114. I got it at.
We'll call it 110. I'm not playing with 4 cents. Brewers under 8.5 is going to be your double up play. Under 8.5. We're starting fresh here. We have not got on a roll with that either. I tried yesterday's. T-Mac's turn today. Under 8.5 in the double up today. All right, I'm gonna start typing this up and let's just hear it, Bo. What's your best play in the MLB today? That Reds sounds like, but the juice is high.
Yeah, just too high.
What straight play do you have? That's Brewers under 8.5.
Let's see now.
It was the Yankees game 1. I know it was. That was your best play.
Yeah, man, I had another good play earlier today too. I didn't want to. I thought it was gonna be too late, but yeah, that's both my plays are juiced up. We already got the hike on there. We gotta go.
All right. Who threw out the Toronto -1.5? I hate to throw that in a parlay. It had some plus money on it.
That was Lance.
Lance Peters there. Can anybody else fall in love? Anybody? The chat's not giving us nothing. BP's giving us the obvious. Rivera has the Warriors. We can't do NBA. Mets money line BP. We didn't get a lot of comments today, guys. I gave one play with the Cardinals. I mean, anybody else agreeing with the Cardinals over the Cubs? That's right at 105.
I didn't look at that game.
Braves -1.5. Did you say that, Bo, or you just said? Oh, you did say that.
Braves need to win too, right? You said like they're in a spot where they're losing the series possibly.
That's one of your plays, right, Bo? Braves minus 1.5.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I like that. I think they're gonna smash
All right.
today.
Well, BP
Yep.
threw that out there as well. So there it is. We'll do the math. That's the plus money on that straight pick parlay. We'll do the Braves minus a run and a half on the straight play parlay there. Minus 1.5, plus 105. Did you get it about that, Bo? Plus
Yeah,
105?
yep, yeah, plus 105.
Okay, great. So let me throw this all into the calculator since we've got a 15% difference here on that last game. Straight better's going to lay three 320 is all he's laying. He don't have to lay that extra juice on the Braves game. So straight better will lay up 320 on that. And the parlay better will be putting $100 on this game to win a potential to win a potential 647.15. 647. That's what 15% difference does on a parlay. Get you 47 extra dollars and 15 cents. So there you go. Let me type this in. KCD watches this. I know he likes these parlays a lot. Ron's coming here at the last minute. You
What
guys
is
got
in the
anything?
parlay? I might play it today. I think I feel good today.
Well, I'll tell it real quick here. The parlay is over 7 in the Avalanche game.
Oh
It
yeah,
is the Warriors minus 3.5.
minus 3.5.
Warriors. That's you and Bo's play, and I endorse it as well. And the Braves minus 1.5 runs for plus 105. Bringing that
Nice.
$100 parlay. I'm not typing all that out, what it pays. He can figure, he's got his own book. Dos Diggity's here. It's been a while. Yes, it has. And unfortunately, you grabbed us right here at the end. We gave everything out. You will have to go back and rewatch it, unfortunately. I'm going to watch some baseball, guys. This Yankees game's something that I'm really heavily invested into today. Bases loaded here for the Angels here, top of the second. Twins and Tigers uh, tied up at 1. So,
Damn it.
and this Tampa Bay game starts here in the next 10 minutes. So that's it, guys. We got NBA, we got NHL, we got MLB, we got a 3-team parlay over 7 goals. Warriors minus 3.5, Braves minus a run and a half. TMAC helping out on the double up today. Brewers under 8.5. That's it. Bo likes Boston to win the series. Parlayed that with Golden State to win tonight. I predicted a series outcome of 4-2. Boston wins Game 6. Ron's here. Everybody's coming here at the last minute.
Are we doing a consensus with the Warriors or no?
Nah, we already got him on the parlay.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to.
Well, I think we can. It's up to Bo.
Man, I'm on the Warriors heavy tonight. So we can do it if you want to. I'm cool with it. I'm on them dubs, man. Them dubs.
All right, there you go. We'll do it. I'm on board with you. I laid 3. I'll just put it out there. That's one of my paid plays. I laid 3 minus 120. Half point's not going to scare me off, but it did get me from laying 4 or anything else, beating them by 5. Consensus, putting our 5-3 record on the consensus there. Golden State minus 3.5. That is going to do it, guys. I'm going to watch some baseball. How about you?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna check it out too, man.
Yeah, I got
some good luck, good show, man. I will be checking back in every day, man. 4 p.m. Central, 5 on the East. Was that 2 p.m. on the West, man. I'm doing extra plays, and I'll be back today.
All right. Yep, I'm gonna go watch this Yankees get this win hopefully today. That's one of my better plays. So you're on that game too, aren't you, Bo? Yankees first game.
Yeah, Yankees, Cortez. Yep.
Yep. Got to go with Cortez almost every time out. So can't wait.
All right, y'all.
All right, guys.
Well,
have a good day.
You here tomorrow? TMAC, you able to make it Friday same time?
Yeah, I can do it.
If not, just let me know. That's all. I'll
Yep.
plan on it. If something comes up, Bo and I'll fill your shoes.
Hey, man, before we bounce out, want to say what's up to everybody. I see my boy Rivera in the house. What's happening with you, Ron? What's up with your Lance? Who was in there? You say, who jumped in
Dodge
there?
Diggity showed us. Dodge Diggity showed up.
What's up, Killer Ken?
So Ken,
Everybody else that jumped in, man, say what's up to y'all.
BP, Ron Hans here, the whole gang.
VP, the boy Ron Hahn.
But you know, I haven't seen Alex Fox and I haven't seen King MLB, and those guys are great. I hope we can see them again. Maybe Bo and I have to do a late afternoon show to see if we can get them, see what's going on with them guys.
I'm game.
Yeah. So if you can't make it, T-Mac, let us know. Bill and I will do an afternoon show tomorrow, Friday afternoon.
Yep, I'll let you know tonight.
But yep, we'd love to have you. If you can make it, we'll keep it as scheduled. And if not, Bo and I will probably come on tomorrow afternoon, see if we can see if some of the other group will be able to catch us.
All right. Well, I haven't been back, so we'll see. I may just skip out tomorrow and let you guys run the show tonight, guys.
All right, if the double up don't hit, we're gonna put a hit on you. That's for sure.
All right. Get all the way up here in Canada.
Yeah, it'll be tripping, man.
I got people. Don't worry. All right, guys. Have a good day. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, y'all.
See you, boys.
All right.
All right.